We're moving on to the man, the myth, the legend, Denzel Mims. So this guy, what was his vertical, guys? 36, I think, around there.
The impressive thing was the
I'll get the numbers.
6.663 cone.
Yeah, and the 4.38.
6.66. That's absurd.
Well,
especially at 6'3".
Well, hold on. I got some news on that, but let me rattle off those numbers, and then actually, me and Jared were talking off air, Garrett. So I want to get your opinion on this.
Okay.
So he was 6'3", 207, 4.38, 38.5 vertical, so two inches less than Claypool. So we probably shouldn't even talk about Mims, right? Unathletic. Anyways, kidding. 131 in the broad jump. So that would be, what would that be? Almost 11 feet, right?
Yeah.
6'6", 3 cone, as you were saying, in the 4.43 short shuttle. So how about this, Garrett? There are 4 guys that broke 7 in the 3 cone. Now, again, not everyone tested. Judy and some of them didn't test.
Yep.
Here are the sizes of the 4 guys. Okay. We have 6'4", 230, 6'3", 207, which is Mims, 6'2", 209, and 6'4", 223.
That's crazy because usually those dominant 3 cones are those 5'10" guys that, quick speedsters, short, choppy steps.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
So it was Michael Pittman, Aaron Parker, Denzel Mims.
Oh, out of Rhode Island, yeah.
And then Juwan Johnson.
Oh, from Oregon.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mims ran a 4.38 too. Like, I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah. See, that one I got on you guys. All of you guys had him in like the 4.5s, 4.6s. I was the one that had him in the 4s. So.
Oh, great.
I'm just saying.
No, you did. You called that. I had him in like the 4.5s.
Yeah.
He
I didn't even call it. He ran freaking 4.3s.
Yeah. All right, guys, you want to watch Denzel? This is why I'm hot, Mims.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They're like, just quit talking.
That's a good reference there.
I told him I got a good nickname for him, and no one said it yet.
This is why.
That's your nickname?
Yeah, dude.
It's a little long.
Hot Mims,
but I like it.
It's probably outdating all these kids that don't know that song.
Good feet off the line.
Oh,
here.
that would have probably been what, junior year for me.
He's got quick. Already, I can tell he's got quicker feet than Claypool.
He does have quick feet. Yep.
Like off of one play.
I like some of his route running too that I've watched. Oh yeah, I watched this game too.
You might have to watch a few games with him. All right. Immediately, his first reaction is get the corner's hands off, which is what you want to see.
Yep, I mean, you ran through traffic clean there, which I like. Like, look at that. That's
Good
exactly
move.
it.
Good move.
Stemmed outside, opened up the corner's hips, free release inside. And this is, watch this from the next angle. It's brutal. Look at this. He's the TV. He's so open. And they miss. This is an MA for the DBs. This would have been a touchdown.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Is there anyone? Oh, the running back. What are you doing? He steps on the quarterback's foot, man. Like, can't step into his throw.
Is that Hasty?
I don't know. No, I don't think that was Hasty.
No, that's not Hasty. That's a different one. Hasty's
Hasty's like 3, right?
Look at that. Good release inside.
Yeah, he uses his hands well. Gives him like a straight arm a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys worried he's a little skinny at 6'3", 207?
Not really.
No. Okay.
As long as you're over 200 pounds, I'm okay.
I mean, we see this. There's quite a few players like this. I mean, he's, if you're talking body mass, he's got it better than CD. He's got it better than Judy.
I didn't realize he caught that ball.
Yeah, no, that was a great catch. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The big thing that I came away with watching him before, and we'll see a little bit in this game and the next one as well. I don't know that we have anybody in this class that seems to have a larger catch radius.
Higgins
than Mims does.
Yeah, him and Higgins.
Higgins has a very good one as well. I agree with that. But he's definitely up there.
I agree, and he has great body control. I have him like with great hands, body control, and catch radius for sure. But Originally, I didn't think he was as fast as he showed, so
He's got some effort in there. Stayed with it.
Cody said AJ Green.
Yeah. Is that him on the bottom here? That doesn't look like him.
Mm-hmm.
That's not him.
No, it's not.
Who did this one? Not him.
Not me.
Garrett.
Garrett?
Just kidding. Garrett doesn't use the red.
Don't you put that?
Red circles.
I don't use any.
I will say that guy did look like him. It was probably me. Those look like my circles.
Jared.
Oh man. Hey, sometimes it's hard to tell.
It is. It is hard to tell.
See, look at this one though. Go back. I love this one. So it's a good under route by him. He avoids traffic, but then he realizes he's not going to get. Look at his hustle right here and burst to find somebody.
Mm-hmm. I
That's
agree.
a good teammate there. I like
Yeah.
that effort. Outside shade. Okay, never mind. It's wrong. Oklahoma's doing some different stuff.
There's
there. I like
Hasty.
it. Yeah, that's Hasty. Ooh, he got hair there, didn't he?
He's fighting with him here.
No, you got him by the hair.
Mims.
You got him by
out
the
here.
hair. Perfectly legal.
Mims is fighting with the.
Yeah,
I like it. I like that.
yeah, little dog in him.
Yeah. That's not Judy there. That's
Oh,
CeeDee Lamb.
that's not Justin Jefferson. Ooh.
Throwing some shade.
If people have watched all of our tapes, they're gonna know exactly what we're saying. But if they haven't, they're like, "What are they doing?"
Why?
Ooh,
Why are they
stacks
doing
him
such-
here.
Stacked him really well.
Yeah.
Wow, what a release! So this one, his feet weren't perfect.
See how-
There's
see
a
how-
hesitation.
He dips his shoulder here too to avoid the hands of the corner. It's real subtle. Yeah. Gets under. He gets under him here. That's
Yeah,
how he
and,
gets his
and the
release.
hand, you got
Yep.
him. But it was that he hesitated, like he didn't actually step inside. He just hesitated for a second, half second there.
He's good, man. That's some technical skill all the way around.
That's a really good one.
Good release, stacks him, uses his hands here to get some extra
So-
separation, and
I said this earlier.
Drops in
So
the bucket.
stacking. So stacking means that when you are directly in front of the corner, and then they're in a complete trail, so you can go left, right, straight, wherever, and they're at your mercy. Because most of the time the corner wants to have you only go to one side, and they can kind of dictate your route and your break.
so already, I mean, just look this catch too. Like,
Yeah. But look at this though. He went inside to get back out to give himself room. Go back to the beginning. It's right here. So he's already lined up tight. Goes inside this corner right here, and then fought him outside. See that?
yep, set him up.
Yeah, that's
I mean, not that it was any question of who was the better wide receiver coming into this, but it's just clear who the better prospect is. Like,
This
already.
sounds silly to ask this, and I should know having filmed all of them, but I wonder what his bench press was because he's very physical. He plays very strong, and he creates some pretty good separation with some of his hand fighting. I'm
Someone
gonna have to go
Google
back and
that.
look and see what it
16 reps is what he had.
16.
was. Okay.
That's
Not
good.
bad for a receiver.
Yeah, the top was like 23, I think.
And that was
Cephas.
Cephas who ran like a 4.7 million.
16's good for a
Wisconsin.
lengthy guy like Mims at 207. Like, that's real good.
He's gonna end up in my top 10 at receiver.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he should be. I think he's...
Do you think
think
do you
he's
think that
been
this
in
is
line.
why I'm hot is going to stick now after this? Watching this, boys.
It should. It should. It's a great reference.
Didn't Mims have another song, too?
Like this. I like that one as well.
Oh, yeah. Like this.
Come on, man. That's my heyday.
Yeah, man. Me too. I think that was on my MySpace, one of my MySpace songs. This is why
Oh,
I'm hot.
MySpace.
That probably, that's hilarious.
Dude, do we have this going and streaming into MySpace too? We have it everywhere else.
It should. It
Little,
should.
little push off here at the top of the route.
Nice.
Real
yeah.
subtle, too.
Well,
Can't
here's
really
what I
see
like
it.
too. Watch him stop and watch that separation. That corner did not think that was happening at all.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's at an ankle. He's going to come out later in this game too. with
Now,
an
are there
ankle.
any issues with him? Do you guys know about? I haven't seen anything. He's a senior, right? He's a fourth-year senior.
Senior? Right.
Yep.
I can look it up if you want.
I haven't heard about any off the field issues. and I don't know of any serious lingering medical issues as far as that kind of stuff goes. Going in from what I watched before, my biggest questions, and it's this way with all Big 12 receivers, and then specifically in the Baylor system, it's very wide receiver friendly. Is he a product of a very good system, and weaker defensive backs, or is he just that talented? And I think the more I've watched, the more I've come to realize he's just that talented.
I mean, the system too. I mean, you're only referencing who? Jalen Hurd at this point?
From
all the other
Baylor?
guys, yeah, but all the other guys were in
Josh
a different
Gordon.
system. Yeah,
right.
Different coaching,
Not the
different
same
scheme.
offense. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Art's not there anymore.
Right. So you can't, Kendall Wright and Terrence Williams and Gordon and
Corey Coleman.
They're all Corey Coleman. Oh, don't forget about my boy KD Cannon.
Oh God.
I liked him.
Someone dropped his name on a podcast. I think it was Fantasy Mansion the other day.
No comment.
Denzel Mims is good, guys. He's a good player.
He is.
He is good. Right now, yeah, he has to rise up everyone's ranks, and it's not.
Let's be. Go ahead.
And it's not based on combine. This is based on film, but the combine makes you go back and look at it again. That's your boy Hasty.
There he is.
Not a big
So
fan.
let's be nitpicky. What does he need to work on? Because obviously, we seem to be pretty unanimous. We weren't really huge fans of Claypool. We really like Denzel Mims. But what are the things that he needs to get a little bit better at?
I like him to be more physical within his routes.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to have a lot of little nuances that you don't see a lot of these prospects showing, with like the hands at the line of scrimmage, dipping his shoulder like we saw earlier. I'd like to see him get out of his breaks a little crisper, but I mean, to be honest, he's showing some more here than I first seen when I was watching him before.
So, okay, if you want to get nitpicky, back at this route, when he does this dig, the corner believes 0% of him not coming across the middle of the field.
Yeah, you want to get nitpicky. We can do
he's
that.
He's got to press that up.
Just ask Nick.
He
He
could
can do it.
He could stem that a little bit more to the corner, lean into him. Like right here, it doesn't lean in, and then come back out.
Is it crazy to think that he could get first round NFL draft capital now? Because
Not crazy.
No,
that's kind of where I was at as well.
He gives you that number one.
I could easily see him.
Mold.
Yeah, he's got the frame. He's got the athleticism. There's not a lot of obvious holes.
I would take him over Jefferson rather easily.
I probably
think
would
I
too.
would at this point too. I think the only ones that I can say confidently that I would take over him right now would be CD and Judy, Rager, and T. Higgins.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Same.
Bugs?
I can't say that confidently at this point. It's close, but I think those are the only ones that I can say, like, I don't see him crossing that threshold of those top four.
Rich
he
is
might
obsessed
he
with
might
rugs.
get all the way up to my fifth.
Rich loves
He
himself
does.
some
He does
rugs.
love Riggs.
Rigs. Oh.
And this stinks because this is go back to the start. This is clutch. Look at this. Tied at 31, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. That's a pretty good route, honestly. To get this corner to bite. He stops his momentum enough.
Yeah, gets his hands off him.
Gets past him. I mean, this is 3rd and 11. They know what's happening here.
Did
Now they're
he
down 3.
fade that route a little bit too much to the sideline though?
He
Kind of
did,
give him a
he
smaller
did.
window to throw into.
And
But there's also safety over the top, too.
I'd like to see him work his way back to the football a little more. But
He could have hand
I mean,
catched
what's the
this one. He body
situation
caught it.
here? 4th quarter, under 2 minutes left. Oklahoma's up 3. Like they're playing prevent a little bit here, keeping everything in front.
Platty says he's similar to Sutton as a prospect, but Mims
You
is
gotta
more
get
fun
out of
coming out.
bounds, man. You gotta get out of bounds here.
I don't see Sutton here. I don't, because Sutton's thicker, Sutton had way more flexibility with his body control, and was more physical than Mims. I think they're two different types of big receivers.
Josh Gordon.
See, this is a great play.
That was
here.
what Rich was saying yesterday.
This is coming back. Balance.
Good balance. Ooh.
See?
Okay, a little after the catch ability, elusiveness.
I can see Green Bay taking him. I want Green Bay to take a
Hey,
speed guy.
watch how he gets his chin down to his
I
knees
agree.
here.
Yeah.
I think Rager
Gets
Ruggs,
his chin down.
Yes.
somebody like that would be.
Ruggs
much
won't
better
last him. I
fit.
think Rager's perfect for Green Bay.
I would love to see Mims go to Buffalo. I think he would be a good pairing for Josh Allen.
And he's hurt.
It's that ankle again.
All right. Well, that's game 1 versus Oklahoma, and so far I'm pretty pleased.
Tyrell Williams with the little wiggle. I don't mind that. Comp.
All right.
the
So
yellows.
we got Texas here.
Ooh. It's not Oregon?
I know, right?
What
Got
did you
some
want to watch?
Ewings.
Juwan Johnson.
Dude, Texas they're coming back, man. That program's getting talent all over the place. So this is nice to fight
Yeah,
to
good.
make him miss.
Mm-hmm.
Not a
Hands
bad route.
catch. Little move here. Gets
Mm-hmm.
the first down.
I mean, there's awareness there too for him settling down, not running out of bounds.
Sea Dog says DJ Chark. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Jared, these look different than your circles. This must not have been your game.
No, these are a little thicker. Someone was feeling good. I got a little.
Wow. Wow. You boys, I tell you what. Well, this isn't 4K, so we know it's not that, guys.
Thick with 2
That's-
C's. No, this is
This is
not
a tough one to
4K.
watch.
I mean, we have another.
Look at
game
him
versus
fight to get
Dallas.
inside here for that block.
Hey, all right. Picking on little boy.
That's not him. My goodness, not even close to him. Not him.
No, it's not.
This isn't me. It's
That's
that same
16.
guy too. It was that same dude,
16, yeah.
same player.
That was a good block, though.
What do y'all think of Duvernay?
He's very fast. Let's watch this play. Did he catch that?
No.
Okay. Very fast player. Good route runner. I'm not sure he's going to get the draft capital that people want him to.
It's a bad
My
ball.
guess is he'll probably go 4th round, maybe best case scenario 3rd round.
I haven't even gotten.
And I think he
yet.
could be a good slot receiver at the next level, but I'm not expecting anything big time.
Yeah, I haven't even wasted my time like watching him yet. I've seen a little bit, but I haven't broken him down yet.
Yeah, I think I've watched one game. The most film I've watched of Duvernay was out of high school when I'm doing my Devy reports. So I'm familiar with him. I mean, kid's got jets. You know, I thought he was going to be better before he transferred schools.
All right. This one's giving me a little bit of a headache. What do you say we?
Yeah, pick a different game. I'm
Hey,
having a hard time.
Jared, why don't
even
you
seeing
put on the
what's going on.
glasses? Man, I don't want you getting headaches.
Ooh,
Do look good. in Those
I'm
glasses.
telling you, man. Not a bad idea.
damn it! I think they're upstairs. All right, Iowa
This one looks
State
a little
here.
better.
I thought you said and then you said Iowa State. so-
Iowa State.
Oh, it's okay. We'll start
Oh.
off with a bang.
Man, he stacked him here. Watch him. He is on top of this corner. This corner's got no shot.
So I mean, he's effective from all levels of the field, which I like.
Yep. And this is a tight split, too. Ooh, there you go. Ooh. Hold on. Dips
Little
inside.
double move.
Yeah, dips inside. Nice.
Little hand.
And the hands catch.
Hands, yep. Good
Did he
use
put
of
his hand up?
hands
Like,
here.
give it to me?
I like this guy a lot.
Yep.
I like
Oh,
I was coming in expecting to like him, and I'm like falling in love as we're watching.
it's like that room Jared's in right now.
Hey, don't hate.
I'm not in the bang bang room, all right?
I had to do a
Sea
little
Dog Woke
something.
said not enough Rams comps tonight for me.
That's true. Which Ram do you comp him to, Nick?
Yeah, I got to think on this one because this is going to be, I got to make sure it's right.
Torrey Holt.
No, he's not Torrey Holt.
Just kidding.
Not Torrey Holt. That's Jude. That's Judy.
You're thinking.
I mean,
Yes.
a little Ricky Prohl maybe.
Oh, he looked like he got hurt or something on this one.
Yeah, he's got that ankle, man. He's got that ink.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
has he had any big injuries?
Not that I know of.
Not to my knowledge. I can do some more digging, but to my knowledge, he's been
Someone said
relatively
Kenny
healthy.
Britt.
Kenny. Oh,
That's
that's
probably
a,
the
Kenny
best
Britt's
one.
a good one.
Yeah, that's the best one right there.
That's a
Oh,
good one.
Daniel, my
Mr.
man.
Right. I like that.
Kenny Britt. Yeah.
Funny.
I can
The
see it now.
Rams, Kenny Britt. Rams legend.
Kenny Britt is a clown, man. He's a different dude. I remember when he came to the Browns, it was just like,
Yeah.
he's a different bird.
I'll tell you what, though, man. He was a talented player.
Yeah.
I mean, he
goofy.
lasted
Put it all
way
together.
longer than a lot of other people did.
I remember they would do like
True.
little shorts from like inside the Browns like locker rooms and stuff, and like it's like this dude's goofy.
Despite the injuries.
Can still get a first down. On the ground, here's Hasty. Second down and 8.
Oh, nice.
Got a man in the end zone.
Probably
Throw it-
set him up.
Throw it up to me.
Nice. Yeah, but I mean, he fake blocked, and then just this corner's just on a turnstile.
Second down and 8. Brewer to throw for it. Got a man in the end zone. And
It's too easy.
No, that takes some advanced, route running to do the fake block, the actual block, and be patient enough to sell it.
And you know what everybody was saying at the Senior Bowl, like with this guy, is like his technique was so good on his releases with his hands.
I was gonna say, look at his outside hand there. He even was able to throw him a little bit on the fake block. That was
Yeah.
that's what Mims does so well. He's got good size, and he knows
that's the thing. He's figured out some good nuanced ways to get away with a lot of stuff.
Uses his hands well. Not just catching the ball, but to get himself open.
stay with the ground game. Brewer, they'll take a shot now, and it is flat corner, and he just reads the eyes of the quarterback.
He might be a first round pick.
Falls under the number one route that Baylor likes to throw against this Iowa State defense. Back into his
How many receivers do you guys think is going to go in the first round?
A lot. Well,
5?
I
Over
think
under 5.5?
CD and Judy are locks,
Touchdown here.
and I think Ruggs is a lock.
Man,
So
that's not an easy
so
catch.
those three are locks.
Who do you have?
CD, Judy, and Ruggs are all locks to go in the first round, in my opinion.
Daniel Wright
I
says
would be
5.
shocked.
Everybody give
so-
us your how many wide receivers go in the first round.
Do you think
so
Ruggs ran
do-
fast enough?
4.27, like, I mean, is that good?
I mean, that's counted twice though. We all knew he was fast, and now people are just like,
It's funny, dude's like scoring touchdowns over here, and we're not even commenting.
That's a
That's how
hard
good he
catch,
is.
man.
well, and you got
that
around
wasn't-
him, use his hands.
That was a great play, and we're just talking over it because he's impressed that often.
It's expected.
I'm telling you, I think he goes in the first round.
First
He
round
shows-
NFL
I think
draft.
Mims goes in the first round.
NFL
He
draft.
drips
Yes.
confidence.
Yes.
But that's huge. You got to play with that confidence. Look at that. I'll throw him down. I wish you threw him down.
Yeah, so see.
Well, and
let's
we
go
have
through 'em
started
real
to
quick.
see a bigger trend of the Senior Bowl standouts being successful at the next level. That has started to become a trend.
CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Judy, Henry
Ruggs
Ruggs.
are all locks. So Rager,
three.
are we assuming he goes in the first round or no?
I don't know, man. I think he should. Personally, I don't know if he will. Let's say he does. That's 4. Because I think he
4.
should. Nick thinks he
T.
should.
Higgins,
Yes.
Higgins for sure.
That's 5.
Justin Jefferson.
No.
Could the 4-4-3,
Could.
but I don't
I'm just
think he
saying that
should.
one I'm not as sure on.
Okay.
Let's come
Mims?
back to him. Yeah. I think Mims should be a first. That's 6. 6 wide receivers. That'd be crazy.
What about? And I don't quite see it, but Brandon Ayuk has gotten some love.
Nah. I don't think he will.
I don't think so either.
Here-
But
Here's the other thing.
He's got that special deal.
As good as these receivers are, if you're an NFL GM, okay, you're watching all these tapes even more than we are. You're getting all the reports. You're like, man, there's so much talent. Why waste a first? We can get it a good one. In the second.
Exactly. And that's what I was thinking as well. Will the talent hurt some of these top end guys because there's so much depth?
It's kind of like
and I think the same thing could happen at running back.
It'll depend how the draft board falls. You know,
Guys, the more I watch him, do you guys see Henry Ellard?
who the hell is Henry? Who the hell is that? What's the
Chat, please help me out with this one.
Bro.
I'll stop and they'll let you know.
So 6 wide receivers, let's say. That's
Henry Ellard.
You guys are so like I am in a different world.
so Justin
now.
Jefferson's
This
a
is
guy
insane.
I don't think I'm gonna own any of because I think he's gonna go way too early in rookie drafts.
You're
For-
Googling right now, aren't you,
I'm
Garrett?
literally looking up Henry
Dude,
Ellard.
he's
Yeah.
a legend.
From what? The 1960s? Like, what are we?
Yeah, late second is not happening
80s and
anymore for
90s.
Mims.
It's because he was a Ram. That's why you're bringing him up.
Yes, and it's funny, and he's good.
I saw the first picture that showed up and it's a freaking Ram. I'm like, okay, now I know why that was the guy.
Oh, come on. It's a good joke. We got to keep it going at this
So
point.
someone said AJ
man.
Green earlier. I mean, I think that's a pretty good comp.
It's not bad, actually.
Yeah, it's
It's not bad because AJ Green is so technically sound, and Mims might be more of a pure
He's more
athlete,
physical.
but AJ Green is
think
much
Green-
better technically sound.
I think Green might be more springy too.
I think Green and Higgins are pretty close.
See, I think Higgins. Yeah. I don't know. Higgins is that as good of an athlete, but Pickens.
George Pickens looks good.
Dude, I call him a Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
What do you think about
I think
that?
he's gonna be faster. I think he's a better. I think the technical side of his game, I think he'll be able to be a good route runner, a good, great hands. But I think he's a much better athlete than Keenan Allen is. Keenan Allen's a subpar athlete. He's a great receiver, but he's a subpar athlete.
An athlete, we all say, in terms of the NFL.
Oh yeah, not compared to us.
Yeah, no. It's just some people. Sometimes you have to distinguish that because people
that's
will
true.
be like,
some
"Oh,
people
it's
are
not
like,
an
well, you
athlete."
couldn't go out there.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I'll beat all these guys in a Spartan race. So there.
Yeah, you will. Not with that
I would, though.
foot, though.
They'd fail
or that
stuff.
back. I know how you threw that back out. He's
Yeah,
like,
it hurts right now.
He's like, shut up.
It hurts.
That sucks. Sorry
Dude, so
to hear that.
I got my first alcohol
Nice
injection
catch,
yesterday. Yeah, it was
Mims.
a great catch away from his body. And
That
so
was what we were
they're-
talking about with the catch radius. I mean, he's able to catch things far away from his body and be able to bring it in.
Go back here. Watch him go under and then over.
Yep.
Ooh, that's man.
Good
And he's not
awareness.
looking back for the ball. That's great. Anyway, my foot is completely sore because I got an alcohol injection to kill the nerve of my foot. I can barely walk. today.
Alcohol injection?
Yeah, it's because cortisone
didn't
wasn't
even know that
working,
was a
so this is
thing.
the next step up. Yeah.
So, fellas, I mean, this is the first time we're actually finishing right on 11:30. Clearly, we love Denzel Mims, all three of us here.
Yeah, he at this point, I don't see how he doesn't go in the first round. I know I will personally be owning a lot of shares, and like I said in the stream, there's only 4 guys that I feel comfortable at this time saying that I have ahead of him, And I wouldn't even be shocked if I dig in deeper further on my own personal study that like he even rival some of those guys. Like I'm walking away extremely impressed, and it's nice to see when somebody does it everywhere they go. He dominated at Baylor, he dominated the Senior Bowl, he dominated the Combine. Everywhere he's gone so far, things have turned to gold.
Yeah, no, I agree. Rich says that he will be owning a ton of Mims shares.
Not in any leagues we playing together, buddy.
I'm going to try to do the same. What surprised me tonight with Mims is just his technical skill, which he showed that he's a good athlete.
Feet.
Yeah.
But knowledge
good.
too, knowing where to go, knowing how to set guys up, knowing how to get open, the fake block and hold it there and then get a touchdown. I mean, all those things, that's a nuance, that's film study. That's the things that you want to see, not I'm just out athleting everybody, because you can't